Well, my mother's father, my grandfather, was an orphan, and
Mm.
he died when she was only 16. But I had grown up hearing a lot of stories about him, how someone put him in school, and how he would treasure even if somebody gave him a new pair of shoes. And I had made a promise that one day I would go and do something to help orphans in India in his honor.
Mm.
And so I came to a point in my life where, as an Indian girl who had never lived in India, I was in the US, I was in Dallas, I was in advertising, I was in my mid 20s. I was at a place where I could have taken, could take a break, and took a sabbatical very intentionally to
Mhm.
go and work in an orphanage. I didn't realize what I was getting into. In fact, my parents are from, they're from Bombay, but I ended up in Calcutta at Mother Teresa's orphanage, just by a lot of different serendipitous things happening. And that experience of volunteering really did change my life. And there was a quote on the wall from Mother Teresa that said, if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one.
Mm.
And, I went there with the intention of spending 3 months in India, learning about my country, helping children, changing diapers, teaching in a classroom, doing
Yeah.
nursing work, that type of a thing. But that quote really stuck with me. And at the end of that experience, I thought to myself, I can't just look away. I can't just say I've done this and that's it. And I knew Mother Teresa was right, and that I could, maybe not live in India full time or work in an orphanage full time, but I could help to feed one child. I could
Mm.
send one child to school. And
Mhm.
when I started telling my coworkers in Dallas at the ad agency, my stories, they started giving me money, and they were like, next time you go to India, or if you have contacts there, here's some money to help feed the kids or buy them new clothes and things like that. And so it did really start with one child, and
Yeah.
Mother Teresa was right. And, looking back, it's been, I'm in my 18th year of doing this. We've helped
Mm.
over, I think, 12,000 children in
Oh,
14
wow.
different countries, built 2 schools, built wells, built toilets, helped children in numerous, maybe over 20 different orphanages.